Crude oil daily forecast, July 8th, FXEmpire.com. The light sweet crude market, as you can see, rose again during the session on Friday, gaining 2.13%, and for a couple of different reasons. The first one, of course, was the non farm payroll number coming out at positive 195,000 for the month of June, which in theory means that we will get more demand for oil. On top of that, we have the situation in Egypt and the traders out there that fear the Suez Canal being closed. Quite frankly, the odds of that are almost none, simply because the Egyptian military is still in charge of the country, regardless of any rioting in the streets, and they are very well aware of the fact that the Suez Canal is one of the few functioning parts of the Egyptian economy. The tourism market in Egypt has been just crushed based upon the last couple of years of violence and fundamentalism and everything else that's come along. So, quite frankly, the Egyptians cannot afford to have that Suez Canal closed. Even if they did close it, we believe, and several global strategists believe, that the U.S. Navy would open it back up for them. So, that being the case, we think that any spike in this market will be a selling opportunity. We are simply seeing this spike now. You need to be in this move early in order to take advantage of something like this because it only takes one or two headlines and this market will drop 5% in one day. That's typically what happens in these situations, so we are simply waiting to see whether or not we get some type of resistive candle to start selling. Looking at the Brent market, same situation as you would expect. We have broken out rather drastically. We gained 2% during the day on Friday, and now it appears that we are heading closer to the 110 level. We think that the market will more than likely find a lot of resistance up there, and again, it's only going to take a headline to push the market back down. If you have not gotten in early, you are going to be the person that the seller or that the buyers are starting to sell to up here in the distribution phase right before the violent snapback.